Hi, I'm Jason Price, and this is Forks Fellowship Council. Recently, we've been talking a lot about other doctrines and other teachings, and the combination of these sources of information and how they can give us enlightenment. The more information we have that's credible, the better chance we have to make a reasonable decision. We can't understand the truth unless we're given the entire equation. We'll never find the answer if only half the problem is presented to us. So I consider myself a Christian, and I am a Christian. I believe in the teachings of Jesus Christ. I believe that He walked this planet. I believe He was crucified. I believe in His characteristics of compassion, love, equality, etc. What I want to talk about today is the missing sources of information regarding Christianity. There's been various discoveries of authentic sources regarding the very own Bible we read from. There's various books or gospels that have been repressed and eradicated and destroyed from what I call institutional religions. Most being the Vatican and the Pope and Catholicism. So some of these lost doctrines are actually gospels themselves. Now, we're all familiar with the Gospel of John, Luke, Matthew, but a lot of us don't understand that there was also the Gospel of Thomas, the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, the Epistus of Sophia, and there's other very old writings called the Nag Hammadi. And in these books, writings, scribes, stone tablets, there was different perspectives and different testimonies that institutional religion felt it would harm their mission. Institutional religion isn't about enlightenment. It's not about connecting with God. Institutional religion is a business. Some of these churches are $30 million buildings. That's a business. The Vatican, I haven't the slightest idea what that thing is worth, but I've seen some photos of all the gold and the ornate statues inside. And I tell you what, the teachings of Jesus are contradictory to this. Because Jesus said, sell all your possessions, give them away, help the poor. I don't see 42 popes or 42 cardinals with all the gold chains that they're wearing. I don't see that as a benefit. Granted, the Bible also says, seek and you shall find. Do my work and I will reward you. So I understand all of that also. But plain and simple, institutional religion is a business. It always has been and always will be. So as a business, you do whatever's necessary to hit your goals. And if your goals is the continuity of money, if your goals are to monetize religion, monetize fear and faith, then that's not really someone you should be following, period. Not saying that Christianity or Catholicism, not saying that the cardinals and the bishops and the ministers and the pastors, not saying those guys are wrong. But to believe and to put the business first is absolutely wrong. So some of this institutional monetarization of religion came from principles way back when the world was full of bigots, and they thought that women should be not heard. They thought that men should be the rulers and the leaders. And so they destroyed the gospel of Mary Magdalene. They destroyed some of these teachings of Sophia, the gospel of Thomas, the gospel of truth. Because it contradicted their goals. Now, looking at the world today, there's various females in leadership that are absolutely good at what they're doing. In fact, most of us men understand that it's the women in our lives that truly run that household. Yes, we may be the forefront and, the head of the household, but it's the women and their intuition that we don't have that helps guide and teach and support us men to hit our goals. Women are great at understanding different perspectives, even a perspective of us that we can't see. So women have been empowered from the beginning. And it was only the ego of the man that held them back for so long. And it's this reason, or this is one of the reasons why the Vatican did not want to have the gospel of Mary Magdalene and the teachings, the epistle of Sophia, made available to the public, because it would destroy the male leadership. And there's some ideals in there that are clearly contradictory to the teachings of the Bible that we know today. That King James Version is missing several books. And I suggest, if you really want to know the truth about your religion, our Christianity, you read the lost books. Because you won't be able to make a good decision unless you have all the truth in front of you. I'm Jason Price, and this is Forks Fellowship Council.